Giga Dummy is back to roll the kiddies. Game 1, we get Mr. Tendo 2328, depressing D4, D5 life. This is what we learned from Mr. Blunder Panda. That is, if you attack the pawn, we shall hop in, bring out the juicer, castle, push juicer here into pony here. But he took it. I can take the pawn and then this juicer will always be sad. Or I can take the pony and say let him have the center. Both are kind of problematic. Man, this D4 business is kind of sad. Anyways, we save Mr. Pony. Let us castle. Bring out the juicer somewhere. Where should we go? This way or just go with the B business? I think in one of the games 3 months ago, I have fumbled before. I think there's a fumble that I push. He takes here, we take back, the fatty goes there, attacking here, and we're kind of fumbling. So I think juicer here is the way to keep the pawn protected and not be a fumble, man. But it is trippy. It is kind of trippy, man. I don't like this defer business. We are low on time. The Tendo from the Cartoon Network is gonna toast us. Let's break the center. Bro's trying to get the center. We're trying to toast the center. He takes, we hop in. The D is all alone and weak, but it is what it is. Let us take. Pony takes, we can hop in. Pawn takes, we can claim. We have open e-file for some counterplay. So let us counter his counterplay by doing some counter business. Not sure what juicer here was all about, but I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Would like to hop back and be a trader, but I think he'll just go somewhere and say no trading. Let's put the pawn there with the idea to push. Maybe we can put the rookie on the open file. If he wants, he can kick the pony away, take here, ask us to take, and I just don't like this position, man. I just don't like it. And we are too dumb to be learning new openings. Not sure what this was. I guess he was afraid of some b5 business, but that was never ever the plan. Because the idea behind this was just to say no pony hopping. But they say that's what the doctors say, right? Prevention is better than cure, but too much prevention. Anyways, we equalize the time. We haven't fumbled. The problem with this setup usually is I try to overforce it. We gotta be cool as Mr. Cucumber. Let us push the pawn. Get one more space for us to run. Pony is fine. This one is fine. Pawn here is nothing. Would like to hop somewhere, but not to be. Can hop the pony back, trying to be a trader man, but he shall never trade. This pony has nowhere good to go. We can go queen here looking for something, but you got nothing. I kind of want to go juicer back with the idea to hop in, but the problem is if I go back, he takes the pony and we do lose the pawn, and we are not in time to do our business. So this pawn here is a business to cover this square was maybe not too shabby because we can't go there anymore. So let's just go rook here and say we are cool. Are we cool? I don't know. That's not what a cool person sounds like. No cool person will say I'm cool. Hop the pony back, maintain the defense, no pushing for him, and we are looking to, I don't know, push into push kind of traps us. But the good thing about the push is we can technically go there. Man. Bro is the high-low kitty, so he's a master in squeezing water out of oil. Not water out of oil, water out of potatoes. So, gotta be careful. Time needs to be pressured, not pressure. Time needs to be kept under control. Maybe after hopping the pony here, we can hop there with the idea to relocate the pony to this square, poke some pawns, try to cause some trouble. But after this, does he have a push? No, right? We hop in time, and even if he gets this, we can technically go back, and it's not the end of the world. Okay, go pony. But if I hop here, he might just push it and say no. But the pony is hanging, so maybe you go fatty here for some ultra prevention business. Saying once I hop, I will push it. You can't go there, and I can't take it. He has protection, and he gets to live. I can double it up, but he can simply hop wherever he wants, and this one is also protected. But maybe the plan is to hop here and to hop here to trade. Too much maneuvering going on. Yeah, this is why nobody watches the GM games. Okay, he hopped in the pony with maybe the potential to take it. I almost want to knock the pony down, even though the juicer gets out, kind of pins it, trying to win this pawn. Can I ignore it? No, takes looks problematic with the pin angle and the win angle and whatnot. But even if I go there, he takes, we takes. Yes, he technically wins Mr. Pawn. We shall take it. The fatty shall take it. We can take back. So I think the mathematics is mathematic. So let me hop the pony. If you want, you can chop. We shall take it back. Yes, you got the pin win business. But we have the thing called activity. If the fatty goes there, we shall hop in and we say we are cooking. That is a claim that I don't want to claim, but let the pony hop. So he spent 90 seconds on that move and we spent 45 seconds on that move. So that's kind of good. We got to apply some pressure. We are clearly not applying pressure on the position. So at least try to apply pressure on the tic-tac-toe clock. So take seize is fine. This pawn can die. I'm saying if this pawn dies at the cost of trading a lot of minor pieces and giving me some kind of play, it's worth it. That's my claim. Okay, he took it. I mean, not surprise. The pin is spinning. Take seize is takeable and queen takes does not work because we can actually sacrifice and take it back. So technically the pawn is not dying. Also, once the pony hops, there's a juicer under pressure. So it's not that simple to win it. And my dream to hop the pony here, poke everywhere, might come true. You know, that's what the Santa Claus would like to tell you. Your dreams can come true. Fatty here to poke the pony and the other pony is the problematic one. I can hop back, but Mr. Juicer from downtown will chop it. Kind of want to go there, poke here, but I feel like he'll just get kicked away. But whenever you push this pawn, these two pieces kind of become on the loose side. And maybe I can reroute the pony and say we got the business because we are a businessman. Let us hop. I ideally would want rook here to poke the fatty, but the pony was dying. We got to, just a tiny bit up the pace. Just the tiniest bit. If he takes, we're happy to take double the pawns. Not the most ideal structure. But we survived a bit of an opening fumble. Not call it opening fumble because we play this opening every single time. More like our bad opening prep. Yeah, we never improve our openings because we are bad. Okay, he pushed it. Can't hop here. Can go there, but they're just trying to die. Let's not die. Today is not a good day to die. We are not James Bond. As we said, pony juicer under some kind of pressure. Some technical queen here idea to double attack could take us to glory. So let's say we go there, he munches, takes Barak, and we go in. He ignores it. A bit surprised by that move, not gonna lie. I kind of want to go queen here with the idea to poke it. Pony can't hop because Mr. Pawn is dying, but the move I'm really concerned about is some kind of take seize. And if I take, he takes back. No, he goes queen here with the idea to threaten some mating shenanigans. I think that's the plan behind pawn here. That after takes, there's no pawn push or something. We have pony here to double attack. Ask him to take it and then simply go 7th heaven. And once the juicer is gone, life does become 10 times simpler. Will the pony hop back? Probably the pony will hop back. But that does look pretty nice. Oh, we are cooking like a champion. Let me cook. I wasn't cooking before, but I am starting to cook. Let's hop. Double attack. If he takes, we're happy to trade and live a happy life. I'm expecting some kind of takesies. Rookie takes looks nice. And if he goes back, we have queen here with the double attack shenanigans. So probably he will need to go this way. And with the rookie sitting on 7th heaven, it looks good. I still believe queen here is also a nice choice, simply double attacking. Takesies is takeable. And queen here is not too shabby because I'm kind of tempted to just go there double attacking at the glory. Is queen here a concern? What if it goes directly? Because we technically don't have the push. I mean, I can just take it because the pony covers the business. So I still like this. He takes it, we take back, and whenever he goes queen here trying to do his business like a good businessman, I can push it and he can't take it because you got this. Man, both choices are so tempting and I'm not able to figure out which is the better one. The problem with this is, what if he does the intermezzo? We don't care, we take it, he take it, we take it. Too much takes these. What if after hop, chop, rook takes? The real problematic move is, what if he goes back home? We got the seventh heaven. Believe in yourself. Sometimes you got to believe in yourself. Sometimes you got to. Is there a queen here business for a second? I thought. Saying there's a mate here, man. The amount of pre-move, not pre-moves, the intermediate moves can get way too trippy. The good thing is always protected. So worst comes to worst, we lose a pawn. But I don't think that happens because queen here we can simply take here. And if he tries to take down the pony for some mating business, maybe I take it and maybe it's fine. I don't know, man. Too many maybes for us. Okay. We spent 2 minutes and 7 seconds on that move. And I'm still not sure because both the choices were looking very tempting. Queen here looked like it was winning the piece, but I was not sure because the possibilities were so many to take, to go fatty here for the mate and whatnot. I still think queen here was maybe better, but this looked a bit simpler. That looked very, very messy. You know, he could sacrifice the piece for some insane attack. So he's thinking, which is obviously good because thinking is this is a thinking game. If he takes the pony, we shall simply take back. Got to take here. We take Mr. Juicer. He takes the rookie. We take the rookie. And what's the mathematics? He takes here, we take here, and it's kind of fine-ish. Fine is a questionable bird, but probably we have the open c5, so we should be active. So he's actually considering this. I mean, technically after this, we don't need to take the fatty. We can simply take here. Let him go queen here, not a mate because you always have push here. So can just trade the fatty and poke them all. And whenever he takes here, I'm more interested in taking the juicer and not taking back because the seventh heaven feels too good. The most problematic piece in my position is this one and this one. Because there's no pawn on the left or right to save it. And this juicer is like kind of protected. If this pawn was not there, maybe here, he would be so happy. But it is what it is. You can't have anything in life. See, that is a tricky move. Even he's not sure to take or not to take. He's thinking, which is good, but not really good. I don't know. So yeah, pony hopping is tomato because we have queen here with the dirtiest trick in the school. Too dirty. So pony hopping should be the way. This looks like, where are you going? Okay, so you put the fatty there with some idea to poke the rookie. Say we can't take it. And he's trying to say no seventh for heaven for us. And maybe the pony sits here with the idea to poke it. That was a nice intermezzo. And we don't have queen here businesses. What to do? Let the pony die. It can be takeable. I really want to go queen somewhere. But after pony here, we have rook here. I think we are fine. Let's just use the good protection business. There's an idea to hop here, take somewhere and bring in the fatty. But I think once the pony hops, we do get rook here and we are poking all the pawns. And he is not in time to do his shenanigans. No shenanigans allowed. And finally, we got 20 seconds up on the time. So let us go. Oh, I just let the pony saves the pawn so we don't win it. So a bit of a whoopsies. So we kind of want to triple it up and go insanely insane. But the problem is take C's, and take C's. Let him take C's. Triple it up. Pony is a bit of a nightmare. Almost kind of want to hop in, but I think we get it. I can hop here and say he will never ever chop Mr. This. Tripling is not a concern. And can we look to hop in? Maybe we can. Why is chess so tricky, man? Is there any sacrifice to pin and win? Not really, right? Well, push is not a thing, so let's simply hop in and say, oh, he has juicer here to deflect the queen. It's getting out of hand. Let's just triple up the rooks and use the good protection. If he wants, he can munch every single pawn and go about his day. And all the time advantage went away, even though we were going to play that move in 5 seconds. We took 55 seconds. Sometimes overthinking is not good. The C file is ours, so that is fantastic. Takes does weaken our king side, but something for us. If the pony somehow disappears, this rookie and the fatty is going to just mow down the kiddies. But how do we kick him? Like, there's no sacrifice trying to exploit the pin. The pawn always saves it. Kind of want to go crazy with the pony, sacrifice it to hop the pony, but it doesn't happen. No seventh heaven for us. He took it. Now the pony will never ever hop. Push to go in is a bit too much. Okay, he went away to avoid the pin business. Pony is a nightmare. This is not there. Seventh heaven is not there. Yeah, this pony is way too annoying. Not gonna lie. I'm not able to find a move that makes any sense to me, not gonna lie. We can try to walk out the king. Mr. Rookie, find some entry. We just go back so that he can't take it. Push isn't coming. No, the pony is kind of loose. How do we get entry, man? Juicer here to get the entry? Oof. It's sad, but let the juicer live. Also, we got to pick up the pace. We have been saying that for past so many moves, but he never picked it up. So he's trying to open up G file, makes sense. I kind of want to go there. Say you got nothing on us. Rookie goes in, and where is our glory kid? Juicer left the chicken all home alone. Push into takes, and the queen is going in. The queen is in, and we have no brain. Rook here is nothing. Juicer is trying to do some work, but he can't. We don't even have 7th heaven. Like, even if I go there, there's nothing. Fatty here does double poke the pawn. We can go back and save it. The pony shall join the party, right? So it is pretty bad. Okay, I can go back with the idea to poke the pawn, but the pony hops in anyways. I think that was the better way, right? Yeah, I should have gone queen here with the idea to poke the pawn. Getting messy as always. Do I go back and let him do the queen business? Go there, he takes the pawn, we take the pawn and we try our luck? No, not a fan, man. Not a fan of this business. We got to go back because we can't let the pony hop. The juicery business was bad and also we lost all the time. So some bad decision making by us. So after queen here, the plan is to poke it. Not really poking it. He can continue to push and open up the house. Can munch this pawn. And oh, pony shall hop in. I just realized. Wait. Let's take the pawn. Pony hops, he takes, we take, we run like a good kid. He checks us out, we run like a good kid again. And it's a check again. It is very trippy. So pony here is kind of problematic. And even if I take here, there's no way to... I mean, I can technically take this way as well. Oof, it's problematic. So we take the pawn, let the pony hop. We shall chop it, he shall chop it. We go there, he takes, and we're not in time to do the business. Our chicken is toasted to the maximum. So got to go back and save it like a good kid. But queen takes and pony here is real problematic, man. Real problematic. I don't even know. We're just going back and we're losing time. Hope is if he takes this, we can go queen here, somehow trade the queen. But I think this is the better move order. That way kind of saves the pawn as well. Yeah. So Mr. Pawn is dying and we are crying. Okay, I can take. Okay, we got to believe in ourselves. We just got to believe that we can hide. We are hiding behind this pawn. This one is dying, but that's fine. As long as there's no mate and this one covers this. He'll try to double it up. Our rookies can do something. Are we technically pawn down? No. But he has 3 times our time, which is problematic. What is his plan? I can't figure it out and I don't have the time for it. There's no mate here. There's no check here. He would like to double it up. And we have rook here. No, I think rook here and rook here and we don't get to trade before we want to. I think we have rook here to poke the fatty. We could have been played. Could have been played. Well, could have, should have, would have. No point crying now. Anyways, rook here to poke the fatty. We don't have the time. How do we go in? Queen runs away. We need the check, but you don't got it. I can double it up. Oh, he poked us like a dummy. He's gonna go rook here and we don't get this because it's a check. It is a check. So we kind of got to push it and then he can look for some rook check business. He didn't go for the business. He's trying to be a trading man. Makes sense. I can offer a trade, but that's never happening, right? Yeah, that's never happening. Check is what we really need, but... oh, queen here threatens all kind of mates, right? Would force us to go back somewhere. It's trouble season as always. It's trouble season as always. Oh, if he goes here, at least we have rook check to trade the business. So that helps us out. One less rookie to worry about. Makes the life a lot simpler. Oh, he gonna put it? Mr. Brain, get yourself a new brain. We somehow cover all the mate. Rook here was actually a good move by him, not gonna lie. He's finding some insane moves, munching on the pawns. Rookie on the 7th heaven looks good, but is it good enough? Luckily, oh, there's a check to win the free rook. I guess he set up the baby trap and we fell for it. Yeah, it was a mate. Check into check is also a mate. Oof, that is the resign button. Crazy, crazy time scramble it is. What was going on? Was my idea of pony hopping incorrect? I feel like queen here was the better way. So, one tomato each. Time to analyze and ask Mr. Fishy what was going on, because I thought I neutralized the opening and we were cool as a cucumber with all this pony hopping shenanigans. So, this was tomato. Kind of crazy to call it tomato, and the way is to go there and poke it. We hopped in, a bit of a miss. He went fatty here. A rook here to poke was the way. Oh, I forgot I could actually go there, and he can't take. I mean, he can take it, but you get this, and you somehow fine. So I forgot there was a free piece. Anyways, we hopped back. No, not back, but this. And what is this? Fishy's cooking some insane business. Takes, and then you go queen here and you finally win the piece. So there were tactics missed by us. We went back, and pony b5 is the correct choice. So why is queen here not working? That is the question. Queen here is not working because he can just go rook f to c1, and we can't take because there's check to win the fatty. So our decision to hop the pony was correct, but after this we were struggling to find a good move. Yeah, maybe rook here to double the rookies was better than bringing in the fatty. Hard to say. We go there, we triple it up, and then we didn't find the moves. I wasted too much time with juicery business. What to do? Juicery is fine. Yeah, this was just unnecessary. We're trying to get some entry. Fishy like go king here, save all the pawns, and try to be solid. Yeah, these two moves were completely pointless. And this was just panic town. We took, found some shelter, and I thought here maybe we were able to stabilize it. Queen here to trade the queen because he can't take because this one is dying. We go there. We got this nice check business, which was apparently fake. That kind of crazy. He went there and it's back to equality because we can take and go there. And what to do? Seventh heaven is not the way. The way to equality is to go the dumbest move, that is queen here. Fishy is screaming for it. But the time pressure was getting out of hand and we kind of got toasted. Rough game one, time to play the London Life. Have we played this A cricket before? Not to be. Whenever in doubt, play the London, bounce back, and get some free rating. Kind of cheating, but it is what it is. We hop the pony, bring out the juicer, bring out the fatty queen, use protection, long castle, push them pawns, and toast him. Could have gone G directly, but I do like to hide behind my favorite teddy bear, so we are hiding and we are attacking. He wants to go B and counter attack, but I never like this A6 business because it feels just too slow. He thinks I'll take with the fatty, but the plan was always to take with the pawn, so no pushing for him. Also, this pawn kind of helps out with the push business. So we shall push, kick the pony back, continue to push, bring out Mr. Juicer, hop some ponies, and if he tries to hop in, that is a free pawn. So pony, go back. Oh, he's trying to use a bit of a brain. I see what he's doing. He's like, if I go back, he can sit here, but can I not take here? Let him take this pawn. He throws the check. We hide behind his pawn. He takes in, and I don't know. Somehow my open G file looks better than his B file. I can take here and keep it simple, but since when did we become a simplistic man? The symmetry is kind of troll. But somehow his pieces are a bit wait, how are we saying his pieces are underdeveloped? We are also the same. Kind of troll. Anyways, juicer here into fatty here, and this pawn is in trouble. He would like some F business. But I don't know. I just don't believe in him. Yes, fatty shall go in. Yes, he will get F to save the pawn. Can the pony not hop in and join the party? So this pawn will never die because he never wants to take it, similar to this pawn. How do we do it? I can do the slowest, dumbest rook left with the idea to go queen here, but feels a bit slow. Wanna hop the pony to the center because it is a good pony. So kind of like queenie her idea. That way we do attack the pawn. Look to hop the pony somewhere nice, and rookie is also joining in. He wants to take the pawn. I don't even care about saving that pawn, not gonna lie. He's not developing his the pieces. I guess this juicer is somewhat better than the juicer. Anyways, pony hopping pokes the pawn, kind of forcing him to take it. So we'll first go rook here, then hop. That way if he takes, we can technically take it. I don't know, just feels resigned down to me. Well, he doesn't believe in it. I have no idea. Oh, I was like, what he's doing? I think the plan is to go rook here and actually win the pawn. So, do we have some insane idea that is to go rook here? That way once he takes, once he does something, I can sacrifice and get the fatty. Not to be. Pawn here looks nice to poke the pawn, but rook takes is fine. Let's go rookie here. He can do whatever business he wants. We shall hop it, and once he takes, I can take it as we have the sweet pin. Bro, double it up. We shall hop in because the pawn is dying, and the problem is after takes, we will not take with the queen, but take with the pony, and it looks ugly. It looks problematic, not gonna lie. I don't see the good move for the kitty, but maybe I'm missing it out. I really want to sacrifice, ask him to take and get the queen, but Mr. Queen is always saving it, so that's never a thing. So let us hop in, let the pawn die. We get this pawn. It's not that easy to toast him because rookies are there and there's no check here. But this is as scary as it can be. Or do I go rook here with the idea that if he takes here, I can double it up? But I feel like he'll trade every single rook and bring in the fatty. So this is the only way to let this pawn die for this. And what's the plan? Just go back and slowly toast him? Yeah, I guess just go back and slowly toast him. Take the pawn. We got, a bit of a pin shenanigans, so he can't take here. If he takes here, there's a check. And yes, the pony will not get trapped because we can go back and then we cover this square, that square. Some check here would be nice. Maybe we can just hop back and slowly put the rookie there and get the glory. Check would be nice, but not to be. For a second, I'm trying to use the brain that should I go queen here with the idea to get the check. I like, wait, what is this rook here? I guess after this, he's just going to do whatever. Anyways, queen here looks nice with the idea to ask him to take and get the check. Feels fake. Pony here, keep the life simple, poke Mr. Rookie out, ask him to go somewhere and maybe this into that. And the chicken is ours. Chicken might be ours. Rook is never going to go there. We got the actual nightmare. So what we said 10 moves ago that our pieces are better than his pieces kinda came in true. Kinda. Where to put the rookie? That is a big question. This looks like a choice to say you don't have queen here business. But if he goes there, can we go crazy sacrificing, trying to go inside the house? Probably not. Oh, he went for it. Let us put the rookie there with some dream to double it up and get a mate. I don't think there's a mate. He can run it away, but can get messy. I have no idea what that is. I'm just dumb? Probably. I mean, I'm not the smartest kid in the school. I go there. There is an actual mate in one threatened. He can sacrifice, but that's just too much. He can try to run. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm just not finding the way. I can check it, and yes, he can go back, but there's pony check, and the rookie dies, and he cries. Okay, I don't know, man. We'll just take the exchange and win slowly. So king goes there. After check, he can not run because the rookie is dying. He'll probably block with the rookie. And I can't take here because he has some dum-dum protection. We shall hop the pony. Ask the king to go somewhere. Take this rookie down. He takes back. We take here. And we are just exchange up and happy and winning. I wish there was a better way to do it. I wish there was a better way. But, could I check directly? I think could have checked directly. Ask him to take. I think that was maybe a better way to do it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So the king goes somewhere. We got to take the rookie. He takes back. We become a nice trader. Maybe he goes rook here, try to munch on some pawns and say it's playable in some sense. Maybe it's playable. I'll find it super duper hard to believe, but what do I know? So this user is doomed. I don't want him to enter. A rook trade would be fantastic. We go there, he goes there, we double up the rookies. Oh, we can just save the pawn, but then he wins this one. Check was there, but it would have gone away. Let's activate the rook, let the pawn die, get some check into check. Also, we have a dumb idea to put the rookie on the 7th heaven and threaten the mate. So we got a lot of dum-dum ideas. So we're sacrificing this pawn for the dream to get 8th heaven, not the 7th heaven. With that, wait, that pony is trapped. That is the dumbest trap of the pony. Yeah, he didn't go for it because obviously. Now we can just go there. Double attack. He got to take. And man, the pieces are too good. They are number uno. 5-star review going to the pieces. 5-star. Let's go there. Can't move the king. The juicer dies. Pony hops in. But at this point, Mr. Pony, it took you too long. Let's grab the pawn, get a passer, and just win it. Mr. Pony is hopping in. Let's push the pawn there so he does not sit at any annoying squares and becomes real annoying. Yeah, this cheeky pony finally woke up from his nap. Okay, he's trying to trap us, but Mr. Rookie is flexible. Could have sacrificed, but why make it a mess? All we need to do is push this pawn and make the queen. Rookie is not getting stuck in any business. Can go there and poke this pawn as well. His user is kind of just bad. I mean, we are being a bit toxic. We are number uno toxic kid. He's trying to trap it. Okay, so do we take the pawn or do we ignore it and push it? Pony takes. We go Barak. He can hop in the pony trying to do something. So this pony is getting a bit too cheeky, right? So yeah, let's just go rook here and save the pawn. That way the pony does not get to be messy. And this user can never make a way back to stop here. This pony is looking outside the window and whatnot. I don't even know what to say. Just see and push the pawn. There's no king here business. What? That's a free piece, man. I think we're gonna sacrifice. Oh, bro, with the big brain play. Sacrifice the pony to trap the rookie. But what about this dumb pawn who is just running for the wind? We completely missed that, so kudos for him to see it. That was a nice, sweet tactic. Very sweet. Sweet coconuts. Anyways, let's grab on the pawns and get the sweet +2. We're still suffering from the loss of game 1, so some bounce back would be nice. The king can try to run away, but where is he running? Let's get one more check. He shall go there. We want the juicer to join, but it's not really joining the party. I can take, or too much. Maybe a bit too much. Let's go queen here. Let him push and grab the pawn. Why is every single of my conversions so shaky? If he pushes, there's an idea to check and win the business as well. So we have too many choices. It's crazy the game is still going on. I thought it'd be over by now, but the king and the pawn is still trying to make some kind of miracle happen. Let's make one more queen. Push is not pushable. He's still trying. Push it to win it. Stop pushing us, man. Stop pushing us. Let's take the pawn with the baby trick to do a mate. Should have done that before pushing. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's kind of getting very annoying with these pushes, man. Let's check. Grab the pawn and wrap it up, you know. He's getting way too out of hand. Let us go there. No more pushing allowed. If he goes there, I can deflect the kitty to win this pawn. Not to be. Bro is trying to be evil, man. I check and he takes this pawn and he's fine again. I can push it, but he takes back. And then we take back and stop the passer. So technical fatty queen sacrifice for no reason at all. Just for the funsies. Just for the funsies. Why are we not resigning? Sweet 94 with the learner, but I'm kind of sad because I thought there was a way to fry the chicken, but not to be. So let us see. We were pushing the pawns and his idea to push was bad because we take, and he thinks he can copy us, but copycat is not the way. We bring out the juicer, bring out the fatty, hop in some nice ponies. We bring the rookie in, hop in, he takes it, we take, and we go back. And is there a better way? Fishy was to hop the pony this way, we went rook here, not too shabby. We do put the rookie there, and yeah, rook. I mean, it is a free rook. Fishy's like, what more do you want? You're just winning. We get the CM man. Let's toast the cloudy man with the London. Have we played this CM before? Not to be. Bro is going for the Dutch life, not the biggest Dutch enjoyer. We shall stick to this pony juicer business. I think pony here is the way. And now I need to use some of my brain because I kind of forgot what are we supposed to do. I think we used to play the Hans Neiman technology. That is to push this pawn, ask the kitty to take it, and then go there. Is that what we're supposed to do? I kind of really forgot what Mr. Hans Neiman taught us. So push. If he takes here, we push again. And if the pony takes, we go. I mean, if we are not having fun, then what are we doing? This looks like a free pawn. Well, No point crying now. We pushed it, we wasted time as well. So, Hans Niemann told us that the way to counter the Dutch life is to sacrifice this pawn with the idea to open up the g file. If he hops in, we shall break the center because he can't take it because Mr. Pony is dying. I don't know, man. I'm finding it very shaky to believe it. He might go juicer here. And my plan is queen here a thing? Oh, yeah, we don't remember the business. That's the problem. We watch one YouTube video of Hans Niemann and we just forget. Focus, focus. We can toss the CM as long as we don't trip over and fell. I don't think we want to take, but we can technically take as well. He can never take. It's a free pony. Fatty here to look for some scholars made a bit too much because we have Juicer here for the defense. And he kind of sacrifice to check is never a thing because we can block it. So there's no insane tactics by him. All we want to do is long castle. Can't long castle. This one is dying. So maybe some kind of push business to go back. Man, I actually don't remember what is the idea behind this G4 business. I just know this is the way. The good thing is he's also confused. So he has no idea what to do. He's thinking and the clock is showing. So we are both in an unknown territory. This is the favorite territory because nobody knows what's going on. He poked the pony out. We can take with the pawn, so no worries. Kind of want to put the fatty out. I can push it, ask him to go back, but if I push, he will stay there. The question is to take or not to take. That is always the question. Kind of want to continue the development as well. Queen here just looks nice. Saving this pawn. Preparing pawn push. I mean, this is defended and takes his queen takeable. What to do, Mr. Brain? I guess the idea behind queen here is to take the pawn as well. But he's ready to castle. I can push and ask him to take it. Queen here also does not look too shabby. But I feel like at some point he's going to hop back and we don't know what to do with the brain. Mr. Brain, do we just go juicer here, develop like a nice kid? He shall castle. Do I push it? I kind of like the push business to say no square for him and then I can push him again. Mr. Brain, if only you were better. Queen here still looks nice. Bro, what is the way? Put the fatty out and we can never castle. That's the problem. That's why I kind of wanted to push it. Ask him to go back, but whenever he goes back, I can never push here. Trippy life. Do I take? Ask him to take and say we have opened up the house and we can go like, queen here and castle. But there's pony takes as well, right? I don't know, man. We took the pawn because it felt right. I don't even know if it is right anymore. He can go queen here and check us out. Let's bring out the fatty or let's bring out the juicer. Let's bring out the fatty. If he castles, there's a dumb check to win the piece. So maybe he takes here and says, I shall castle like a good kid. I don't know, man. We have said I don't know way too many times and we've lost all the time advantage. We'll probably check out the notebook after this game to see what the kitty told us to play anyways. Queen here is never a concern. Castle and he's out. The problem is I can't castle because the pony is poking here. That's the problematic one. But we can always claim that we have opened g file for the attack. Actually, he can't castle. We just said there's a check. So he should maybe take this, ask us to take, and then do the castling business. Check is there, but we can block with the user, so not too problematic. He pushed it. Take controls of any kind of checking business. Makes sense. Now there's no pony here business. I can push and kick it, but the problem with pushes, I guess he's not too sad about going back. There's almost a check to win the piece, but he has pony here. So none of those shenanigans. Let me push, ask you to go back, castle like a good kitty and say we are cooking. That way I prefer pushing this way. What's the difference? I don't even know what is the difference. The difference is the pony can't sit here. So we go F, pony goes barak, we castle like a good kitty and ask him, what is your plan? Because my plan is to attack. Well, there is a... Oh, after is there a check? No, we have juicer here. Man, it's getting trippy. I don't think this was the way. I don't think that was ever the way. We really got to pick up the pace. Like, really got to pick up the pace. Insanely, really. So, pony goes back. Okay, he checked us out. Can block with the pony or block with the juicer? That is the question. I like blocking with the pony. That way we are looking to hop in, poking some pawns, doing some shenanigans. Let's hop. That way we save every single piece. Check is never a concern. There's no hopping. He goes back for a second. I thought there was a check to double, triple, quadruple attack and win something, but he always has this. Not to be. Bro goes Barak. I can put the juicer there and say my juicer is the juiciest one. Maybe. Kind of like the pin angle as well. I prefer the pin over the other one. That way, I guess he can still castle. Let's just castle and keep the life simple. Let's castle and keep the life simple. No need to rush it. We have open G file if he ever castles. Got to maintain the pace. Check is always pony here, so don't fumble. Maybe I can check, hop the pony and take the pawn. We could not have because no castling for us. Can't put the juicer there, but does not feel that good. Yeah, pony is a bit dodgy. Maybe we should have hopped the pony somewhere. Well, too late. Let us sit here like a good kitty. If he wants, he can hop. And no, probably he hops here with the idea to get them defense. Anyways, juicer in the center looking to grab some pawns is the way. I just like check was never winning the piece because it's always protected. Oh man, we really need to work on our dum-dum openings. Mr. Juicer looking the bestest, so good job on the juicer business. Rookie will go to the open file for some attacking business. Pony can hop in to join the party, that is good. We can even put the juicer here to poke the pawn, and we are cooking. The problem is can knock the juicer down if he wants to. And don't want to push here because then he can sit here. Maybe the good thing is if he goes here, we can technically take this and win this. Bro use the good protection. Protection is for dummies. That is what they say. Let us hop and attack again. Takes is not a concern. We can take and win the pawn. Not really, but we are cooking. You know, we take the juicer down, bring out our juicer to poke this pawn, put the rookie on the open file. Let me cook, man. Let me cook. I always wanted to be the master chef. So he is under some kind of attack. We got to believe in ourselves. We are lacking a bit of a confidence because we haven't played this opening variation in 50 years. Is there any queen here business to poke them pawns? I don't think we should go candy grabbing and just focus on the rook here business to attack. But where is the attack, man? Where is the attack? Like juicer here, double attack this pawn, ask him to push it so that we can actually go there and look for some insane sacrifice. I mean, this juicer is just a fat pawn. So we can claim that we are insanely active. Okay. 5 minutes for the CM to figure it out. How does he want to get toasted? That is the question. He saves the pawn. That makes a lot of sense. Now this pawn will never ever die in 50 years of his life. Let's bring out the good juicer. Simply double attack the pawn because why not? Pawn here is not a move he wants to play. Maybe lets the pawn die and say he gets some insane disco and whatnot. Not that insane, but he can look it. If he takes, I kind of want to take with the pawn, and because I don't want to waste time taking with the queen and coming back home and whatnot. Check, we shall walk it out. Because if the fatty, okay, he pushed the pawn, not ran away. Put the rookie on the open file, looking for the sacrifice, looking for the tactics. Takes is there with the idea to ask him to take, and then we did win this pawn as well. So the tactics are tick-tacking. Oh, he ran with the chicken. I mean, makes sense. I take, he takes, and no way to take those in a good sense. No way. I can sacrifice, ask him to take, but a bit too much. I would like to take here instead with the pony here, but not to be. King here makes a lot of sense, so kudos to him. Would like to go there with some baby traps, that is to take the pony and win the piece. Man, the baby season is kind of sweet. So take and take is the way. King here in some sense helps it because if I take, he can take back. But there's ideas to take here, ask him to take, and then take this pony. So maybe this is the way to not get in trouble. Wait, is that not a free piece? I think he just forgot. He was too focused on this. He forgot we could just take the pony, and whichever way he takes, this one dies. So a bit of a tomato, man. A bit of a tomato. I guess the pressure got to him. So rook takes, or which takes we want to take? Rook takes. He can sacrifice the queen, but that should never be good. Pony takes just feels better with the idea to check and continue toasting him left, right, center. Spoiled for choices. If I take here, does he have queen here? Kinda. So maybe rook takes is not that good because queen here does poke us in every possible way or manner. Let's take with the pony and say life is the best. If I take here, does he have rook here to poke us? Maybe he has. And if I check, he can sacrifice the queen. It's getting a bit messy. So rook takes just looks nice. Poke the fatty. Ask him to go there. This one is defended. This one is a bit loose. I can save it. He can go rook here. Why is it getting so messy, man? It's supposed to be easy. So got to take this way to avoid the mess. Rook here to poke is the way. And we shall check it back. If he wants, he can sacrifice the queen and go about his day. Okay, that is what Mr. Broden told us. Too much yapping just to win a piece. So there's pony here as well, right? That makes the life a bit simpler. Ask him to take, we take back. Check is not a concern. He probably goes rook here and traps us. Not really a trap. We shall go back, but he goes there. Too much mess again. Yeah, let's just check him. If he wants, he can sacrifice. And he gets rook for it, but we still should be fine. So let Mr. Pony hop. Sacrifice not the way. Obviously didn't take it. Let us push, make the pony rock solid. I almost want to take this rookie down and cook up some insane takesies business. Ask him to take here and get a disco. Too much craziness, right? Yeah. Let me try to be crazy. Takes, fatty takes, we take back, he takes here, any insane disco? Not to be. Let us push and keep the life a bit simplistic. Let us push, keep the life a bit simplistic. Our pony will slowly hop towards the center. The pin will be pinning. He's also trying to be a hopping man, so let him hop, right? Yeah. Got to keep a check on the clock. This is a free pawn, but not really the focus. The focus is to put the pony on a good square. Can take the pawn, look for some sacrifice businesses. Let's say he hops here. Can we go crazy? No, there's a pony here business. So let us just hop and say, man, why are you so like this? Don't be a party pooper. Take this way. I can take back and win this one. So is there a sacrifice? Not yet. There's an idea to win a pawn here. There's an idea to win the pawn there. And even though we did not use the Hans Neiman technology to perfection, we got the job done. Okay, he uses pony for protection, so no more sacrifice. A bit of a sad coconuts. There's no sacrifice to win the queen, right? No. Some kind of takesies and win the queen. Not really. Let's push the pawn. Kind of ask him to take it if you want to. If you don't want to, go back. Like, make up your mind. Don't be in double minds. We'll take it the fatty because no need to double the pawns and self-damage your structure. We can triple it up, but not that easy to crack it open. We are looking here. Queen here is not a concern. We always has this, but let him figure it out. This is, okay, happy to trade pieces. That's what you're supposed to do when you're up in material. Pony hopped in looking for shenanigans. Where is the pony going? I don't even know, man. Where is the pony going? Maybe queen here to poke the pawn. I want to chop here. I want to take here, but it's not there. Time to read out the juicer to a good square to take down the pony to continue with our business. This is very similar to last game or some game where the game keeps on going and the kitty can never resigns. The lucky thing is we are not too low on the time, so we can still get it done. Queen here does poke the pawn if I go somewhere here, so man, I don't like to play the games in which we have already won. It is kind of annoying, but you got to do the hard work. Queen here is problematic because we can't go there, the pawn dies and whatnot, and there's yeah, he's being as problematic as possible. This pony here is a very annoying piece, and if I move the rook, there's some mating ideas and whatnot, so it is annoying. I don't even know what to say. It is just really annoying business by him to not let us win. If I go back, he takes the pawn, and this pony is really problematic. I can take this pawn, but the problem is he takes this one, and we're not in time to go crazy anywhere. And king here is a free check. Let me push and say, what is your plan, kitty? He'll probably go somewhere in the corner. Ooh, we don't have queen here. Bro, this pony, I hate this pony. I actually hate this pony. Do I go there and hide like a good kid? That way I can take and just do my business? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Why is this one cheeky evil pony so evil? Is there idea to hop here, poke the juicer even the pawn? Potentially. We spend 50 seconds on a pawn push move so that we can slide the king there so that we can actually take. That way it does not take here. I think we could have taken with the idea that if he takes here, we have rook here. But then this check was always problematic, right? Yeah, that's why we need this escape square. Now we can actually take the pawn. If he checks, if he takes it, we can go there, maintain the good protection. He checks again, we run out, and the pony is under attack, and the pony dies and the kitty cries. He ran away, makes sense. But we got the glory. We can take this pawn as well, right? That's a bit too much. Let's sacrifice as he can't take it. He can counter sacrifice. Take and say he's fine. Man, why is chess so hard? Believe in it. Believe in your tactics, man. If you're not going to believe in your tactics, then what are you going to believe in? Nobody. Nobody. He takes and we have a dumb mate. Check was directly there, but he would have run out, so not to be. Rook sacrifice trying to get the glory was also a choice. He can check us. We shall walk it out. No more checking us allowed. That is why this B was kind of nice. If whenever he takes, there is a mate, so got to be careful. He can sacrifice here, ask us to take back, and then take here, but I don't know. Oh, okay. He goes queen here with the idea to do some kind of business. Let's just take the pony down and keep the life simple, or do we go crazy sacrificing the whole piggy bank? There's no queen here, there's no queen here as long as we are there. So kind of want to go crazy on the take seize business. Takes, check, and say, where are you going? Rook takes is also there. Rook takes is also there. So there are a lot of mating ideas. Lot of mating ideas, man. Way too many mating ideas. We sacrificing the juicer as if we are, I don't know, Tal or something. So Rook takes and set up some nice ladder. He might not actually take the juicer. A bit anticlimactic. Try to hop in the pony with some idea to mate us. Not to be. Let's bring in the rookie. Let's bring in the rookie. Set up the business. No checking allowed. There's queen check to hop and take here, but there's a bit too fancy. He's trying to do some rook here business. We don't even want him to take the rook. All we want to do is some nice ladder mate. Oof, the game kind of got intense. Sweet double brilliant. That is the way. Be a Hans Niemann and toast the kiddies. I quickly checked my notebook and Mr. Hans Niemann told us you did kind of fumble the opening, and that is after pony here, pawn here business, you're supposed to bring out the fatty queen early with the idea to castle. I was thinking about it, but in the end I decided to, I think, take the pawn, which is not too shabby, but not the best way. Putting the fatty queen here is lemonade, not too shabby. We go F. F was maybe a bit too much. I guess we were really annoyed by this pony. Triple O and run. Wait, why is triple O? Wait, oh my dumb brain. Triple O is not a tomato because I thought he wins it, but he does not ever win it because we have queen check to double attack. He goes back and like look at his development. We're gonna, I don't know, take and just toast him slowly. So that pawn was technically never ever hanging. So we kicked it. He got the check. We blocked with the pony. He hopped back. We castle and we're chilling. Anyways, we do our simple business. Put the juice in the center. A bit of a mustard. Fishy was like into rook here, queen here business. His way to equality was to go some kind of C business. He went there. We got to hop in. And then we put the rookie on the way. No, we put the juicer there. So we were missing out the business. And G was tomato. And the way to get the real dub is to go rook here with the same tactic which he did one move later. So insane misses by us. And this was not even a brilliant, right? It was just a take seize. Wait, how did you get 2 brilliants for it? Was this the double juicer sacrifice? Maybe. Anyways, we took here, hopped in the pony. Taking was a bit questionable, giving control of the file, and then we got a bit too cool with our life, tried to hop in the pony, kicked away the juicer. He hopped in, life was fine. We went for the B business, sacrificed the juicer for the first brilliancy, and then sacrificed the juicer for another brilliancy. Bro, this is too troll. And then finally we got the mate. Queen here into good ladder mate.